Welcome everyone back to the channel where we are focused on lowering our debt, cutting our bills, and increasing our net wealth. One of the ways in which we are increasing our net wealth is increasing our income through Doordash. That's right. And we're doing it without a car. That's right. We've got a couple of videos on those couple of topics. Okay, so we're ready to get started. Let's double check our ratings. Our ratings are at 100%. Our acceptance rate is at 94%. And if we look down at our lifetime deliveries, we're at 3957, which means probably sometime tomorrow we'll hit 4,000 lifetime deliveries. That's pretty exciting. And DoorDash is projecting that our wait time is 3 minutes to get an order. Okay, our goal for today, we're going to work for about 6 hours and make $100. Let's get started. Okay, so we got another Home Depot order. All we have to do is go up here to the kiosk and key this in. Oh, this is not this. Alright, so I realized why it wasn't in the kiosk. Because it was 2 5-gallons of paint. Okay, so after 2 hours, we've gotten several orders. We start off with Panda Express, $5.48, going 3.7 miles. Then we got Applebee's, $7.40, going 4.2 miles. We were off to a decent start there. Culver's, $6.40, going 2.1 miles. And Papa John's, $6.25 plus a little bit extra on the tip there, going 2.3 miles. Overall decent orders. And then we come to this Home Depot, $3.50, going 4.2 miles with no tip. And after we drop off this wonderful Home Depot order for no tip, 100 pounds of paint. No tip. We get a Taco Bell order for $3.40, going 4.5 miles. So after 2 hours, we came up with $34.22, which is kind of in between the $15 and the $20 mark that we normally budget, but we should be at. Alright, so we've been going at it for about 4 hours here. We've had an overall fairly decent day. Let's see. We got a couple of nice orders here. We got a Speedway and Aspen Tavern was bundled together for $11.40, going 4.9 miles. Then we got a Bob Evans for $7.90, going 3.5 miles. And we also got a bundled order with Applebee's and Popeyes, $10.13, going 6.6 miles. And a Chick-fil-A order, a little bit upside down, $8.65, going 11.1 miles. We still went ahead and took that. And at the 4 hour mark, we were at $74.30, so almost making it to that $20 an hour mark, but we still, not quite there, not quite there. Okay, so something that was interesting, we had gotten an order from Speedway for $3.50, going 5.3 miles, which was, a little bit upside down, but we were trying to work on finishing and everything. And I wanted to make sure that we were still accepting many orders and everything that we could before we finished up for the evening. And I get this message here. Howdy, if you pick up a Mike's Hard Lemonade, a margarita, and such. Basically, they wanted some alcoholic drinks. Then they'll tip me $20. No. And they kept going. Once they saw that I had left the gas stations, the Speedway gas station, then they said, oh, well, you could still stop at another gas station. No. All right, so how we do for Thursday, February the 26th? Well, we wanted to work for about 6 hours, make about $100. We did wind up working right at 6 hours. DoorDash paid us $36, and we got $66.01 in tips, which brought our total earnings to $102.01. That gave us $17.00 per hour. And our miles, we drove about 82 miles. So that meant that we got $1.24 per mile. Overall, those are decent metrics. However, with it being tax season, especially the first week of tax season, we really should be closer to $20 per hour every single day. So long orders, sitting,
different things like that kind of cuts into the pay a little bit. Also, we did spend $20 on gas, which kind of cut into our profit just a little bit. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate all the brand new channel subscribers. Appreciate everybody who watches every video that we do. Thank you all so much for watching. Please keep in mind, these videos are not just about DoorDash. These are about ways to increase our net wealth, and we're utilizing DoorDash as a tool to help increase our income, which is just the very, very first step of increasing our net wealth. So if you want to increase your net wealth, you want to hear it in a no-nonsense, common talk version coming from an old grandpa who gives you his 2 cents worth, hit that subscribe button. Follow us for the journey. I appreciate you so much. You guys are flipping awesome. We'll catch you tomorrow.